Hello again. This is a short video on how to improve a portrait or any colored pencil drawing. In this example, I'm starting with the Logan drawing I did a few weeks ago. Why improve it? Well, with many of my drawings, I get to a point and say, that's good enough. Or I feel a bit rushed and decide to post the drawing, but afterwards, I come to the conclusion that I could have done better. For this drawing, I did the portrait, but I left out the background. Originally, I had planned on doing the background. That is a very simple improvement I can make. I also felt I could add some more contrast to the face, hair, and beard. 9 times out of 10, you aren't going to get things dark enough with colored pencil. I felt I could fill in the background, add a little more color to the portrait in the hopes of improving things. Or I can make a mess of them. I start with Inktense pencils for sketching in the background image. As I progress, I switch over to using the Inktense blocks. Why Inktense? Well, I'm not very good with the paintbrush, but I do find for backgrounds and large areas where the color is fairly uniform, like his jacket, the Inktense really saved me on the colored pencils. The pencils and blocks last a long time and help me save my expensive Faber-Castell Polychromos pencils. With the Inktense, you want to layer on at least 2 layers. You need to be careful with the darker colors, as you can introduce some nasty paintbrush blotches if you have too much ink on the brush and apply it to the white paper. I've used iris blue for the sky, which I've gone over with white for the clouds. Charcoal gray for the fence. Really watered down ink black for the metal silo. I've also thrown in saddle brown, baked earth, and red oxide. I've lightened up areas of the fence with white and darkened with ink black. I usually apply multiple layers to try and hide the brush marks. And once the paper has dried, I clean things up and add in the details with Faber-Castell colored pencils. The background in the reference image is out of focus, so really all I want to do is make sure the background looks good enough so it doesn't attract the attention of the observer. You want people to look at the face, not the background. Then I work to darken up the hair, beard, and face. Part of the problem with adding in the background is that it really highlights the lack of contrast in the face. I decided to take things just a little darker, mostly burnishing the face with light flesh, adding some more walnut brown and black to the hair, plus some minor touch-ups on the lips and applying a little more gray to the teeth. As I work towards completing the image, I will take a photo of the drawing and compare it to the reference image. I'm not too concerned with discrepancies in the background. I do want to compare both images and look for noticeable contrast variations. I still feel I can go darker with the hair. And the eyes are definitely darker in the reference, but I want to keep the eyes the way they are. That's all for now. Let me know which one you think looks better, whether I actually did improve the drawing or not, and if you have any other comments. We've started baseball season, so I'll probably only be posting 1 drawing a month. My next drawing should be a review of the Crazy Art pencils from Walmart. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.